What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a blessed day and we all learned something and became better today. Since I failed with Hawaiian Shirt Fridays, I will make it up with Championship Michigan Sweatshirt Tuesdays. So, let's go over everything that happened today. I wasn't able to make a video yesterday. I was traveling, and Microsoft rejects buying Bitcoin, and in an official statement, they said, "Suck it, losers. We are not going to be pumping your bags." Just kidding. But they rejected it. So I don't have an opinion. I would have thought it would be awesome if they did not reject it, but rejecting it makes no difference to me. So, lots of stuff going on, man. Okay. Let's go over everything that I did yesterday and today. So I said on Friday, Monday or Tuesday will be, let's switch this over. Monday or Tuesday will be a time that I will be going after Russell. And, this was Monday morning. This was like 7 or something in the morning. And the high was... I guess the high wasn't. Oh, this was like 7 back here. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, anyways, I started a position here right around 7-ish Pacific time. Maybe it was a little bit later. Maybe it was up here. Maybe 7:40. Yeah, we'll say 7:40, something like that. And this looked good initially, and then sold off very hard. Now, I did add to it before leaving. Oh crap, this is this morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this would make way more sense. Yeah, because I'm like, I swear I bought it at the literal top. Okay, so this was yesterday. This was Monday. Yeah, see, 7. Pow! Right there. Before leaving, I added to the position somewhere in here after this bounce. And those are debit spreads. January 10th is the expiration, and we'll talk about that in a sec. 241 on the long call, 251 on the short call. 356 is the average cost basis. Those are currently 260. So, ouch. The reason for 30 days to expiration is I am playing around with debit spread expiration dates. Just for long calls or naked calls, I will do, 60 days plus, sometimes a little bit less, but I essentially know what works best for me. Debit spreads, 30 days has been working nicely. And that's because, you're not really dealing with time decay. So we will see if that continues to be good. Now, let's go over the price action today. Lame price action today, but it recovered and it's trying. So I've got to be honest, I was shocked at this sell down here. Yeah, see, and that's why trading futures is difficult because all through here, this looked great, and I was kind of anticipating a break or whatever, a nice strong move off the bottom, and then just got dumped. So, yeah, that's a side note. Whatever. Let's look at this on the weekly chart. Yeah, we're at the 21-day moving average. Stochastic down here. A very, very similar setup to this one. Very similar. So, yeah. Also, that was Monday. That was the only thing that I did Monday. Okay, so those are done going over. XLRE. Blasted. Take that. Right here at support. Definitely not dead. I could see how plenty of people would be buying here. For me personally, the 50-day moving average, most of the time, 99% of the time, is the no-go zone. And with a pretty violent move down, I said adios. And I sold those somewhere here maybe. This whole area. Mid-morning. So, XLRE. Those were... I don't have which call options they were. But they were like, I think I remember $39 strike price. So, anyways, I have it written down that I paid $2.40, sold it for $2, which is a 20% loss. Now, what can we learn from this trade? I was trying to be smart. There's a couple different things. I had gotten out of most everything. I was basically only holding, if you remember on Friday, basically only holding XLF. And MicroStrategy and Bitcoin call options. IBIT call options. And I was looking for something. So I was already in the mindset of I need to look for something to gain exposure. And that mindset is not the best mindset to have, where I'm trying to take from the market. We went over this in the psychology video, trading psychology video, of being in a place to receive what the market gives you, not take what the market gives you. So on Thursday maybe, or Wednesday, I said, I will wait for this to move up. And on Friday, I didn't. I just jumped the gun, got in here on this reversal, thought that it was great. Oh wait, is this Friday? Yeah, this is Friday. On this reversal, thought it was a great entry point, and especially because this is Monday, markets sucked, and it was up a little bit, so I thought, sweet, we're showing nice strength, and got blasted. So the thing to learn from that is the mindset of not anticipating and not trying to take from the market. All right, now moving over to the other loser, IBIT. And this is still totally fine. My plan this whole time in holding these through this area was a break and close below this 9-day moving average. I would get out. I said I would have a really tight stop on this one. Why would I have a tight stop on this one? Because all through here, I got chopped in and out a gazillion times, and especially right here. Oh man, I was loaded on this one and feeling fantastic from catching this move. And I mean, obviously I didn't sell at the very top, but it got the majority of this move and it was good. And I was envisioning this trend line kind of like this. And, like this as a high tight flag pattern. Boop, boop, high tight flag, which I love. And so it's acting good. I'm adding, baby. And then this break above this trend line that I drew, I was adding. And then it kind of came down. And then this day was super strong. So I was adding some more and got blasted. So we have a similar situation here where I did catch the majority of this move. Yes, I sold right here. But I was buying, adding. So it was good. And so I do not want to get chopped in and out of here. So that was a thought process. Great recovery today. Very surprising with this recovery. I guess it wasn't a great recovery. I take that back. But I was surprised with the strength. Whoa, very light volume. I was surprised with the strength when the NASDAQ was puking and Bitcoin was going up. I'm like, holy moly. But, okay, so that's that. That's all my thoughts on that position. Now, Bitcoin itself is completely different strategy. This is in my brokerage account. There are no real Bitcoin in brokerage accounts. Just exposure to it. So, that's that. I'm still in MicroStrategy. I did not sell MicroStrategy because MicroStrategy found support and was really moving up. Gosh, I was so close to getting out. Ugh. Okay, so learn from iBit. I followed my plan. I did force this trade because I was a little bit salty about selling right here. And it was the first week, or maybe second. Anyways, you're just able to trade options on iBit. So I was chomping at the bit. I'm seeing all these people placing buku trades and call options. And I'm like, So that's to learn from it. Now I did trade my plan and we will see what tomorrow brings. Okay, moving over to MicroStrategy since we're on Bitcoin. I did another thing today too, but MicroStrategy, my cost basis is $399.15. And again, I thought that was a killer price target, given the fact that a Bitcoin went above 100,000, was pulling back. And I, again, was anticipating a reversal because I've seen those sorts of things play out 10,000 times. But again, that mindset of anticipating is a wrong mindset to have. So, this baby's hanging on for dear life. Oh. Let's see Bitcoin on a weekly chart. Are we doing any sort of tight pattern? See, there is demand in here. There's demand in here. What am I doing? Weekly chart. We will see. I was looking for maybe a 3 weeks tight pattern, but like here, perfect example. 1, 2, 3 weeks tight. Pow, blasted. Let's zoom in on this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's back here. So a nice move up. You have 3 weeks of tight closes, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks super tight closes. 3 weeks tight. And rocket higher. So maybe we could still get that. I don't know. All right, let's go over some Bitcoin miners. Oh, where are we with Bitcoin miners? I haven't even looked at any. Marathon. Yeah, see? Oof, these have been tricky. And here's another thing, another mistake that I've done this year is trying to go after Bitcoin miners too much to get some juice. And I've gotten killed, you know. From time to time I look at my account statements and you know, you can sort it by winners and losers, and believe it or not, Bitcoin miners is probably one of my bigger losers. So yeah. Yeah, see, that's another thing that I'm surprised with as to how these have underperformed. You know, but again, this is why it's important where you have an opinion, and if the market doesn't agree with your opinion, just move right along. And that's what I did. And yeah. Okay, Clean Spark. Just rolling over, but here in kind of support land. Riot. Oh, I mean, what the frick is this? Let's look at these things on a weekly chart. Just like, what? Oh yeah, I did catch this, which was good. That was, I think, at the beginning of the year. Oh, holy crap, it was literally in the summer. Okay, well, okay, yeah, whatever. But it doesn't matter because overall for the year I'm negative with trading Bitcoin miners. It's an important distinction to make. Okay, let's go over the market's favorite, hut mining. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I could see how this would be a good spot to go after it. I really could. I just... You know, it's probably going to be one of those things where it's like I've been so leery of going after Bitcoin miners and like they always underperform and they suck. And it's probably going to be one of those things where I just like completely miss it. But if Bitcoin miners are acting good, so is Bitcoin. And it will not be missing that. Okay, so something else to go over that I did today, Dow Jones. Look at this. Right on the 21-day EMA. Stochastic down here. A similar setup to here. Similar. Not the same firepower, but similar. So this is how my style is, and I go after this. It's my style. So go after it. Low volume pullback. I got in like right here. Like, yeah, this morning. And again, I thought, booyah, great entry point. Bounce off the 21-day moving average, blah, blah. And then gets slammed. So, Dow Jones, January 10th, again, 30 days out. These are debit spreads. 444 on the long call, 454 on the short call. Again, it's just like naked calls. I would be down here at 438 or 440, 437, something like that. But if you do a 10-point debit spread that way, the maximum return is not going to be over 100%, which is a no-go for debit spreads. That is a no-go. So you got to do it kind of right here at the money. So anyways, that meets my criteria. Those closed down a little bit today. Oh shoot. Yeah, United Health is the largest position in Dow, and that doesn't surprise me. Crazy story, huh? Wow. What a killer price target if anybody got into this right around here. That was epic, right? The 200-day move. Well, we have yet to see. Right here at the 200-day moving average. Right there at support. Huh. This makes me feel a little bit better about Dow Jones' position. So, coolio. Yeah, because did Dow Jones get slammed those days? It kind of, well, it did. But it was on light volume when the largest position was getting slammed. Okay. Oh, boy. Maybe getting a little hot with this vest on now. Okay. Okay. Dow Jones. Let's look at this on the weekly chart. Whatever. Okay. Dow Jones XLF. I'm still in those. Now again, like I said, Monday I was traveling and had no chance to get out of these. Now we will see what happens here, but these were pretty strong today, you know. I mean, everything got dumped, but these were acting good. Let's kind of break this down. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So 1 hour, clearly pulling back. Yeah, 4 hours. Let's do weekly. Oh. All right. Let's just go over this calls. February 21st, $49 strike price. 256 is the cost basis. Those are 214. Let's go over Berkshire Hathaway. Below the 50-day moving average on an area that you would hope would be supported. I think Visa and MasterCard had a strong day today. Wow, that is not a good close. Let's see, Goldman Sachs. Whoa, not a good close. I still have an equity position in this one. 459 is the average cost basis. I remember this one. That was a funny video that I did. I think it was like right here. Yeah. It was like right here. And then the very next day, so 459. And then that night, the Federal Reserve released its stress test on banks. And, or maybe it was this day, whatever. And showed that there's lots of vulnerabilities. I was like, oh, that's fantastic. And then I said, we'll wait to see. If the market cares, then I care. If it doesn't care, I do not care. And it didn't care. This was crazy, but this was, oh man, I made some mistakes here and here. But Goldman Sachs will continue to kick butt, I believe. Okay, now let's look at Visa. Oh. Visa, yeah. Bam! Strong day. Visa, MasterCard. Very strong day. Maybe it's Christmas season. Maybe that's why. Who knows? MasterCard. Okay, now let's go over another loser so we can learn from this one as well. Because I have made a mess of this. I bought this day and sold that same day. That was pathetic and missed this whole move. And then was telling myself, be patient. And this strong day, I was like, all right. My patience is done. And now we see weakness in these. So, traditionally, I would not have thought that this was a bad entry point. I wasn't thrilled with it because the 50-day moving average was moving down still. But since adding the stochastic on here, I thought, this no longer meets all of my criteria. But I still went after it anyways. So yeah, I mean, the stochastic is a newer indicator that I've added, so we'll see. Oh yeah, so those are February 21st, $94 strike price, 256. Those are currently 214. Oh shoot, no. February 21st, $94 strike price, 269. Those are currently 201. So, my opinion on these hasn't changed. We'll see how the market reacts. Again, these are starter positions. When I'm placing a trade, I scale in and scale out. Because I'm wrong a lot, right? So as I'm being proven right, I'll add. Okay, now let's go over Mag 7. So I think Nvidia kind of had a weak day. Yeah, man. Yeah, wow. Yeah, see, it's been a little bit tough these last couple days. And it's important to get in the mindset of that quiet grind mode where you just quietly are grinding, baby. So that's what I need to do a better job of. Friday and Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I was not in that quiet grind mentality mode. So yeah. Okay. And Tesla. Tesla on great news that they're just selling out in China, or whatever it is. I'm way exaggerating, but it's something like that. See strong. Q4 was second best sales week in China this year. Oh. Micron surges. Oh, really? That's cool. Surges falling. $6.1 billion investment in U.S. chip manufacturing. No way. It'll be interesting to see what politicians were trading Micron. How many of them bought into it? Oh! But it gets rejected. Interesting. Wow. Well. Google, what a strong day for Google. We were talking about this. Yes, it was lagging, but this was a VCP style pattern, and how kick-ass those are. Kick butt those are. And bam! So awesome. That's sweet. Apple. Ooh, strong day, man. Wow. There is serious demand for Apple. Just Microsoft. Should have bought Bitcoin. Just kidding. Not really. I mean, I'm not totally kidding. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. Yeah, we talked about this right around here, 450 clear area where you would think it would kind of pull back or stall out. And it's good to kind of see that. So whatever. Microsoft is usually a kind of clear and concise and orderly stock that does good and meets my criteria and is appealing to the eyeball. But I was pretty heavy here going into earnings. Again, see? Oh, here's another VCP style setup. Going into earnings and bam! Blasted. So anything can and does happen. Now, equity positions are complete. They're different. So I probably would have handled it a little bit differently. Amazon. Well, yeah, you'd rather see it pulling back than just continuing to skyrocket. Yeah, that's probably it for Mag 7. Something like that. Let's look at SMH and see. Gosh, Man, really lagging. Oh. SMH. Okay. Let's see. Max 7. Here we go. FFTY. Ooh. Bam! Slammed. So, this is the IBD Growth Fund, Growth ETF. And is sort of my style and what I look for and pay attention to, although I don't really do single stocks. I basically do indexes, so whatever. But this shows you the weakness on Monday and Tuesday, yesterday and today. Now this is sitting on some sort of support area, right around 30. So anything can happen. We'll see. This would be good if this was bought and continued higher. Now this is pretty heavy volume. All right. Bitcoin. Financials. We went over all that. And CPI tomorrow. CPI, as long as there's no surprises, then it'll be fine. So yeah, as long as there's no surprises, like I said, it should be fine. Not it will. You would think that it would be fine. Oh shoot. What's going on with what? Nothing. What's going on with energy? Whoa. Gap was filled, $90. Important level, but whatever. No trend. Man, what a bummer. I was really excited about that one. And here. Until I got slammed. Alright. Sectors. Let's go over sectors. XLC. Yeah, whatever. How the heck? I wonder why that thing is just rocking so much. Just wow. What's AT&T's ticker symbol? Is that it? Oh, it's just A, right? Or is it just T? It's just T. Yeah, they were rocking that one day. Yeah. Cool. Let's look at Verizon. Yeah. Man, what a shame. Verizon used to be the clear favorite leader. Everyone wants Verizon, and Verizon now sucks. They suck. They suck. As a customer. T-Mobile. Bam! Wow. Cool, but just got slammed. That's strange. All right. Sectors. XLP. This is one that I should be watching, and yeah, the time is almost here. It is almost here for me to go after this one. It is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. That will be very exciting. XLP. We look at everything. Let's look at industrials and material. Oh, 50-day moving average. You want it to find support here, which it looks like it's trying to. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this one's certainly not dead. I'll definitely go after this again if we could. I mean, it's in an uptrend. Yeah. If it meets my criteria. Gold. Strong day for gold. Which is cool. Well, let's see silver. Because silver was looking better than gold. And, yeah. Strong day. That's it. Yeah, see, corn, wheat, just corn, wheat. Whoa, corn, baby. Wow, strong day. All right. That'll be exciting again to be trading some corn. Futures, some paper corn. That's always kind of funny to me. Like, I own gold. I own corn. It's like, you don't own gold or corn, you know? When you have like a gold bar and then a bunch of stuff in GLD. By the way, I think GLD has 3% gold. I could be totally wrong, but yikes. That's it, Palladium. Okay, that's it. So for tomorrow, we'll let all this stuff. Let's see what time they release this. Was it gonna be at like 5:30? No. Oh. Tuesday, Wednesday, CPI 5:30. Whoa. So yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, I don't know. Month over month. Look at this. Things are getting more expensive. Year over year, things are getting more expensive. Your dollar is worth less than it was last month, ladies and gentlemen. Forecast 0.3. Oh, so they're expecting it to be a little bit worse than previous? It's fantastic. Yeah, so just as long as it's not unexpected, then whatever. Earnings. Ooh, 1 o'clock, 10-year note auction. Okay, that's it. We will catch you guys tomorrow for CPI day.